You're using this wrong. Perfect. Now that we're out here in our lovely arena area, we can go over exactly how to use the spear. For that, I'm going to shift you to first person. We have here a bunch of zombies. The spear is great for dealing with these. Not only for the piercing hits, but the slamming hits as well. Very important to note, the spear has two different types of attacking melee methods. That is the cutting, which does an actual cut attack, and the thrusting, which does a different type of damage, called pierce. Piercing damage will do more damage than cutting damage. The exact numbers haven't been revealed by any of the devs yet, but we have gotten confirmation that it is indeed more damage. The Mythic Spear actually has a higher chance to proc its effects, such as explosions. You see, all weapons have a chance to proc their effects. Vampire, explosions, criticals, all of them. They have a % chance to proc. Explosions is normally a 30% chance to do so. However, that is a capped number for level 60. Mythic weapons seem to go one level tier above that. And it will proc nearly every hit. So to get the most immediate damage out of the spear, we want to swing side to side on our enemies so that we can get more hits on them. Now, another key thing to keep in mind is that the spear is actually capable of doing piercing damage by swinging as long as it hits near the tip, as these two axe parts of the halberd will actually be able to pierce on swings. But to get the most damage per strike, we want to thrust with the spear. This will do piercing damage. Now, the way damage is calculated in dungeons is actually called multiplicative damage. Each additional effect, explosions, criticals for your arms, and piercing damage, will not just add on top of it, such as explosions doing 200% damage, criticals for your arms doing 200%, and criticals on the weapon itself doing 300%. It won't just add up each of them. Instead, it will add on to the new base number. So if the number was 200, and then you hit explosions for an additional 200 damage, it will do 400. Then you hit criticals for 300, it will do 1200. You pop a power potion, it will do 4,800 damage. And it goes on. So to get the absolute best out of your spear, what we want to do is throw it, because that lets us trigger that piercing damage. And that piercing damage, being in a multiplicative manner, is going to one-shot nearly anything, including a legendary Skeleton Knight.